Elon Musk, the serial entrepreneur and billionaire who's recently named the world's richest man, has made headlines for his numerous accomplishments while also courting controversy. When the co-founder of Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal isn't shooting rockets into orbit, he's probably smoking spliffs with Joe Rogan, getting into Twitter brawls, or getting into legal trouble with the US stock market regulator as part of his amazing high-definition Technicolor life. Continue to watch to learn more about it, and to receive new updates, click that subscribe button and enable notifications. The public life of Elon Musk, as netizens affectionately refer to him for his comments about nuking Mars to begin a process that would eventually make it habitable, has been far from perfect, and this is what distinguishes this billionaire. The South African entrepreneur appears flawed, but he's also a brilliant innovator who has single-handedly disrupted payments and the automobile industry and now appears to be well on his way to making a significant impact in aviation. The self-proclaimed meme lord has a cult-like fan base because he refuses to project the holier-than-thou image that his fellow one-percenters, including oil barons, are fixated on. So, here are the top 4 controversies that Elon Musk, the closest thing to Tony Stark from Iron Man, has faced, countered, and navigated. Number 4. Rating site for journalists. After months of negative press about production issues with Tesla's Model 3 sedan, accidents involving its vehicles occurred in 2018. Musk launched a rant against the media, calling for journalists' rating website called Pravda. Pravda is a Russian newspaper that was once used by the Soviet Union to spread propaganda. Nearly 700,000 people supported his idea for a website that would vet journalists based on their credibility on Twitter. The hypocrisy of big media companies that claim to tell the truth but only publish enough to sugarcoat the lie is why the public no longer respects them, Musk raged. He told his Twitter followers that his negative news stories about Tesla were the result of journalists being constantly under pressure to get the most clicks and earn the most advertising dollars. He claimed, without elaborating, that the website would restore the media's credibility. Number 3. Taking Tesla private and then backtracking. In a couple of tweets on August 7th, Musk teased about his plans to buy out Tesla's free float stock for $420 in a couple of tweets, adding that he'd already secured funding for the transaction. As well as a cost of over $10 billion, this amounted to one of the largest corporate buyouts in history, transforming Tesla into a private company. Elon Musk claims that his 2018 tweets about plans to take Tesla Inc. private was entirely truthful, and that investors who claim it was a hoax are mistaken. Lawyers for the electric car maker's billionaire CEO said in a court filing Tuesday that Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund had agreed to back his bid to take the company private. According to the heavily redacted filing by attorney Alex Spiro, Elon Musk's August 7, 2018 tweet informing the public that he was considering taking Tesla private was entirely truthful. Mr. Musk was considering taking Tesla private for $420 per share. Funding was obtained, investors were on board. The tweet shook the company's stock, prompting the Securities and Exchange Commission to sue Musk for fraud. Musk and Tesla reached an agreement with the agency, agreeing to pay a $40 million fine. Musk stepped down as the company's chairman for 3 years. In a class action lawsuit filed at federal court in San Francisco, shareholders claimed that Musk's tweets caused wild swings in the company's share price, resulting in billions of dollars of losses. The investors want a judge to rule that the tweets were false statements before a trial on May 31st. The hearing is planned for March. In a later tell-all interview with New York Times, the Tesla CEO revealed that he originally intended to give stockholders a 20% premium on Tesla's then share price, which amounted to $419 for tendering their shares, but decided to round the number off at $420 because it seemed like better karma. The tweets not only sparked a federal investigation and enraged Tesla board members, but they also turned the number 420 into a cipher for marijuana in counterculture lore. Musk later admitted to the New York Times that he wrote the tweets while high on marijuana. Number 2. Thai cave rescue. In keeping with his Tony Stark persona, the tech billionaire offered to provide a submarine to aid in the rescue of a children's soccer team trapped in a flooded cave in northern Thailand in 2018. In an email exchange with the BuzzFeed reporter, Musk referred to British cave diver Vernon Unsworth as a child rapist when asked about the utility of the submarine, which ultimately went unused. Mr. Musk testified to the court on Tuesday and Wednesday, saying that he didn't expect the pedo tweet to be taken literally. At the time, he thought Mr. Unsworth was just some random creepy guy unrelated to the rescue. Mr. Musk apologized on Twitter and in court for his outburst. In response, Mr. Wood cited another now-deleted tweet from the billionaire saying, "Betcha a signed dollar, it's true." He also cited an email exchange between Mr. Musk and a BuzzFeed reporter who had contacted him for a comment on the threat of legal action, in which the entrepreneur said, "Stop defending child rapists." Mr. Musk, according to Mr. Wood, is a billionaire bully who dropped the nuclear bomb on his client, and the tweet has harmed his career and his relationships. Mr. Unsworth told the court on Thursday that Mr. Musk's tweet had left him feeling humiliated. According to court reporters, the diver appears to be on the verge of tears as he told jurors, "It's quite raw. I'm embarrassed, ashamed, dirtied. I was effectively sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole from the start. It hurts to bring it up." He continued, "I find it repulsive. I find it difficult to even read the word, let alone discuss it." Mr. Musk's lawyer, Alex Spiro, argued that the pedo guy tweet was an offhand remark made during an argument between the two men, which no one could be expected to take seriously. "You insult people in arguments," he said. "There isn't a bomb. There was no explosion." Tesla CEO Elon Musk later apologized for unfounded claims, but then doubled down after Unsworth's lawyer threatened to sue him. All accusations were denied by the British rescuers. Number 1. Smoking pot on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. Musk was chastised by NASA and the U.S. Air Force for smoking marijuana on camera, following his Twitter tantrums about taking Twitter private and comments about a British diver. Musk smoked marijuana on the widely popular podcast The Joe Rogan Experience, which was streamed live in September 2018, after being assured that it was legal in California. On the show, he also drank whiskey. NASA announced a review of workplace safety at Musk's SpaceX, which is developing spacecraft to transport NASA astronauts to and from the International Space Station. The U.S. Air Force, which has also had multiple contracts with SpaceX, is reportedly investigating the latter's CEO's use of marijuana, as it is illegal for anyone with government security clearance to use the partially banned substance in the United States. Ooh. No CEO would publicly admit that their company's stock price is overvalued, but Musk ain't your typical CEO. Tesla's stock price fell 9% in May 2020 after its CEO wrote, "Tesla's stock price is too high in my opinion. Based on Tesla's market cap, the tweet reduced Tesla's valuation by $13 billion and Musk's fortune by $3 billion. And that's it for the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Furthermore, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content and up-to-date information. I'll see you in the next one.